Is there space for today?
Yeah!
Dive into the window.
It's impressive. Yeah. All right, let's get started. I know yesterday we were all tired, and we went through a lot yesterday, so today's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I know. So, you know the way the bags were built, where we have the Voyager bag? Maybe we end with a color.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we have like the three.
They have like 2 or 3 colors, that
Yeah.
Pantone colors.
So this referencing that bag, the new
Yeah.
bag. But this particular one is going to focus on people, so it's more of a portrait thing, just straight on. We look at this stuff and work on it until like 11 or so. Heads down, headphones, and then we'll talk later.
Sounds good.
Oh, Gus.
You guys wanna go through models first, for instance, or you wanna be more like in the
I'd rather get
the
into the
fridge.
real people
To the
first.
real people first,
Real
and then
people, okay.
we fill in. We were thinking that bag is much better than the other one. The other one looks kind of weird.
I told Lauren yesterday, like, we should use this one also because he's more elegant. This is, come on.
Yeah.
This guy will never use this bag, you know?
Yeah.
With that.
Not with that.
No, look.
Look at this one.
Dude,
This is
Yeah,
our favorite.
that is the shot. It's so New York without being in the middle of everything.
Exactly,
Right.
so New York, exactly.
The line of his back, the negative space between the hands. It's just so good.
I mean, that really just kind of captures his, his energy, his
Exactly.
personality. I love that.
We need to think about, as we're working on the lines, what instances we're going to start with follow my lead, ink in my bag.
Follow my lead might just want to work as the header with certain images, where it just feels like it fits better that way.
Sure. Imagine if we drop this onto like a white frame and we throw the type behind, mine can, maybe that's in the background.
Yeah.
If follow my lead is like, it's just mine can is the texture.
Behind it, but just like a really clean white frame, almost like you're matting a photograph.
Yeah, so exactly.
Like that.
No, let me check this out.
Yeah, that is,
So,
it's pretty modern as well. I like that, yeah.
so we have this, but imagine if this was white and then we drop the mine can just behind, like,
Right behind the photograph a little bit.
here, see if I can get this. All right, so check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
it's cool.
so
So-
if we go this route, we have the texture contain the photograph of the frames. It leads you into it, and you can definitely read that.
Totally,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it with the white better.
The more I looked at this, like, I feel like this is the spot.
Yeah,
Totally.
less is more. It's so clean. Dude,
And then the type you did for this, that mine can in the background,
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're gonna go like just without the image, just
Yeah.
like cleaning it up. Doesn't have to really read, like maybe you can find stuff into it, dig into the images.
yeah.
So,
Well, if it's there, I want to make sure it's definitely legible, but I definitely want it
You
to
see-
be less than what it currently is.
exactly, we can just have some texture to it.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah. We're going to be sending them files to review and get their heads around that midday. This is my coffee. I'm drinking someone's. It's my coffee. I don't know. I've been swapping spit for a
So
while.
guys, what are we finally doing tomorrow? 5 people, portraits?
We had 5 to 6 people.
Yep.
I told them we're not. You didn't want any more people on the video. I told them that, and I told them that 5 or whatever it's plenty for us. It's a full day. Wait,
Tomorrow, the fact that we're still shooting tomorrow can happen because
we need.
we really locked in. Like, we need real people. We need real people. We need real people, and we just schedules didn't work out to get as many of the real people as we wanted. I feel like we ended up getting a good amount with what we have, quite frankly.
We could cut tomorrow. We could cut it loose.
We could.
But if we do not do this, our campaign will not be as extensive as we want it to be for their
That's
benefit.
And so
That's
while
true.
we won't be able to wrap all of it up now with those shots,
Oh, yeah,
they
no.
will have the assets to then take and build out themselves.
We'll build in today the templates for the ads, and Kenan is like knocking out the
Banner ads.
the banner ads, which brings me to the whole like copy for the ads and
Yeah.
the follow my lead can really work really well, I think.
It can bleed off too if it
Yeah,
wants.
bleed off to the edge.
So I truncated some copy to see if we wanted to have in there that would be like, kind of more conducive to not just, there's all this type here that you have to read now.
There's the tilde and the I, right? Mm-hmm. and we end with a period, so they tie nicely together. So we are like feed can like.
Cool.
So if we have any copy, it lands here, and I'll build a few more with this.
Right.
With this copy, we'll send them with the caveat that the copy is not final for
Right,
release.
because we still want to make sure that we're kind of finessing things.
I really dig that we're
It looks
keeping-
dope as shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's on brand. The photography is so on
Feels
brand. Yeah, it feels really fresh.
It's 1:30. So we had a call at 3:30. Think I need a half hour to put together something.
I know this is getting lost, but I'm just showing you.
See, I like that's the focus on that. It's super cool. You could make the mind can a little bit more.
Bigger?
Yeah. So save these. These are cool.
I'm not a big worry about tomorrow doing new stills and we have to finish everything. The editing is gonna. We have a lot of work to do on editing.
To finish up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to start working on this, we need to know the final ones
Yeah.
because if not, it's impossible. I
No,
mean,
we know the video today. Like the deliverable of this video is what's in that computer right now.
Probably the video
But
is not ready today.
the video is not due today. But that doesn't matter because we have tomorrow.
We have tomorrow while we are doing the picture.
Exactly.
Is that a conversation that we need to have with client today then? Like,
Yes.
hey, look.
Yeah, that's at
Absolutely.
3:30.
Going.
So what we show
Absolutely.
today,
Right.
this is a deliverable. I get to work on the design of this, whatever finesse, whatever shit we have.
Yeah.
The images are in, they're selected. We're done.
Right.
There's no more addition to this deliverable.
Right.
The best thing will be finish what we done, give like a properly project,
Yeah.
close.
Yes.
Guys, this is our campaign.
exactly.
Yeah.
This is what
It
we
was a
made.
great experience, okay? Because what's the point to get 3 or 4 more pictures for the campaign if we cannot finish it at the end?
Right.
Yeah.
There is no point, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're saying we're going to kill the photo shoot tomorrow and continue to work on post.
Yes, that would be
Is it-
perfect.
Okay.
That's what I said earlier. Okay, fun.
Let's chat with them at 3:30.
All right. Well, actually-
it seems pretty clear.
It should be an easy decision for them. That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
The thing with this, I had to Photoshop a little bit here because the image is vertical.
That's fine. If you get that kind of image works, if we can do that.
Yeah. This one. So it's always there.
That's perfect.
You don't want this one.
I
you
don't
said.
want that one.
Okay, so I'll do another one.
I love that.
Yeah. he's
No, that's fine. We don't
amazing.
need to do more. It's 2, right? What's the number there? You should take the same images that I've used for the print campaign for those as well. Keep the ones that you've done. They're totally rad.
Okay.
Then we'll, in addition to those, we'll suggest that they use the print campaign.
Awesome. Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to just send you what I have so far? There's one that I just am still wrestling with, but I want you to have
Yeah,
words.
send me. So, in the next few minutes, whenever you're wrapped up with the stuff that you have, would you send them to me as JPEGs, or
Yes.
and we'll put them on Presso.
It's in that pen drive.
Awesome.
Keep it focused on the mission for hunger. Can a bag end world hunger? My can. Create bags by one but
Baptiste. John Baptiste.
I don't have everyone's name.
Fuck. Alrighty.
I'm coming.
Next presentation.
We're I'll show them the work, and then after we get them all excited about like the stuff, then we let them down gently.
Of course.
Yeah.
Has joined the conference.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hey.
Hi.
So we have some stuff to show. We're super stoked. We have been working hard to get layouts ready. We have a few things that we believe are so strong that we're super excited about them.
Great.
I have no words for it. So,
We're very excited over the weekend with the breakthrough, so.
and what I'm gonna do is turn on my computer and I'll walk you through it through my files. So what you're gonna see is my desktop probably because we did this really quickly.
Oh,
So it came from exactly the same spot where we had landed before. It needed to be fashion forward. It needs to be real. It needs to be exciting and convey the mission statement. And one of the things that people reacted really well was to that original pitch, one of the original pitches with the frame. So we decided to bring that back in and have the words just be texture in the background rather than images. And I think we came up with a structure where the copy stands out on its own and the message is super clear. So what's your...
Interesting. Very much matches our website. Yeah, it very much matches our new website as well, which is terrific. I mean, it's just, I'm really excited about it. I'm taking it all in. I think it's great.
Files.
Good. I like
So-
We're
words
loving
like
it. Awesome.
great,
You guys nailed
cool,
it.
loving it, awesome. I like those
So-
words.
Yeah.
This is like Gus's magic, man. Like he just killed it with his photos. I feel like I'm so beyond ecstatic with this photos. Like
Awesome.
it's unreal. Ken worked on the type treatment for the past few days. Like we have been like working really hard to get this to where it is today. And I feel like everyone, has put everything they had into this. And you can see it in the energy of this image.
This is what we wanted. We didn't know what we wanted, and thank you for birthing us through this and laboring with us because it just feels young, fresh, modern. There's energy, there's spirit. It's really eye-catching. We are loving it.
So the reactions have been so far positive, correct? Am I?
No, we're super excited. It's awesome. I think we want to take a second to offline to sort of dig into the copy a little bit more, look at that ourselves, and then we're also going to need to sort of go through your selects.
I'll send you what we have, and here's. I'm gonna get more specific as it relates to what time we have left, and that's sort of a good segue into what's gonna happen next. Our goal here is to give you a final product, to give you a campaign with ads and some other assets that you can leverage throughout. And for us to be able to do that, we will have to work tomorrow and not shoot.
Okay, got it. Makes sense because so Gus and Lo have to be working on other things tomorrow as far as editing. So their time is completely taken.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in everyone's best interest to finish this right and to have a campaign done. I think that what we're going to give you it's plenty for you to get started.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, awesome. I'm really glad you guys like it. You sounded like you were very excited, so I'll take that.
We're super excited. We love it. Yeah, we love it. It's so modern and fresh and new and pop. It's perfect. We love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. So thanks everyone. I'll So we'll send a few things a little later, so you can go over them and give us some feedback before you go home.
Great, yeah, and Lauren's off site today, so yeah, if you could just email each one of these images so she can see. She's gonna call us at some point.
I'll reply all to that last exchange we had with the files.
Perfect.
Awesome. We'll talk later. Thank you so much.
Awesome work. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Aces.
Yeah.
All around.
You made it.
All
You
around.
made
There, some of
it.
that.
Yeah.
You were amazing.
Yeah, that was the best part. I was just playing everything. It was so good. I can't even. I don't know.
You were almost crying.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I couldn't
Wow,
say
he's
it.
good, huh?
He's very good. Come on.
So I think we're good. We have a path to finish today, but I think now it's more like let's
They're
done.
more relaxing,
We don't
yes.
have to worry about stuff. Like we just.
But guys, I have to say that being here in Times Square in this kind of meeting
Inspires
with a
you.
client on the other side of the phone saying, "We are so happy, thank you," that makes you feel good.
On top of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
And we had a successful
Inspiring,
flying
you're
call.
right.
That's just pretty dope.
And the chais aren't getting their meals. No.
That's right. This is for the children. Thank you.
I was thinking, guys, that maybe now could be called just send the pictures so they have time to think about it, right?
Felt like their logo fought with everything else. Where it is now, it complements.
It really does. We'll have to see what they come back with.
Yeah.
They might say that's got to be bigger.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Shit. So, conference call at 5:30 with Lauren.
5:30
Yeah.
again?
She wants to. She has some
Because
questions.
Let's review all that we're present, right?
Yeah. She has some questions. All right.
Now?
Think warm thoughts.
Goose.
Think warm thoughts.
Good.
Oh my goodness. My head.
Hey, Lauren.
Hello.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
What was your initial reaction? Now that we have you by yourself.
Yeah, my initial reaction is, I mean, it's fashion forward and fun and everything we thought about. There's a lot going on. Was kind of in a nutshell my initial reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the other girls on my team kind of gave y'all the green light. I just am not honestly feeling great about this giant mine can order. I think we're gonna get there. I know we're gonna get there. I just think it's a lot. And mine can follow my lead. I don't even know where my eyes are going on this. It's like, I think we're losing the power of the copy and the message.
We had to break out of that sea of sameness that is 90% of the content you see. Yeah, it's all the same thing after the same thing after the same thing.
When we're having this amount of copy that we want people to read, when we have a full bleed image, we're compromising the integrity of the image by having to either darken certain areas or lighten or blur in order to allow for legibility. And by doing this frame with the white border in the background, it enabled us to create a lockup, and what you see on that right side of that is a rail on which the copy hinges.
Follow my lead. I think T should be at least kind of double-ish the size it is currently, or maybe just, 1/3 bigger.
Willing to look into that stuff. I mean, I think you have valid points here. We'll see.
Yeah, just to see it.
Yeah.
And you're right. Maybe it is too much. So in terms of the layout, I know, you guys are working quickly. I know we just pushed off the shoot tomorrow, which makes total sense. In order to kind of get this part right in the video and all that.
We'll give you a few options for these before the end of the day. So tomorrow morning, tonight?
Tonight.
Lo is saying tonight.
No.
So no one goes to bed until all the images are looked at.
Don't kill me.
So
No,
feedback tonight before going to bed.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for understanding.
Okay, talk soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So you're good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Has left the conference.
That was.
Okay, we're clear.
It won't be as visually as compelling or like stopping it. It felt like what she was looking for is much more of a kind of traditional construct of, headline,
And did anyone
image,
else on her team
copy,
speak up to kind of say
tagline,
that?
logo.
No, I think it won't stand out. It's going to blend that segment of the market and the competition. They'll look fairly similar, and they'll have a similar style photography. We've achieved something that's on a much fresher vein and that deserves to stand out. It's not really up to us. It's her company, so she's the client, and she has been very candid and graceful with her feedback. So I'm more than glad that she brought those things up. Mm-hmm. But it was interesting that no one else said anything.
Yeah, the difference.
They all
in the
at the beginning screamed yay, and now no one said anything.
They're really being a focus group of one, and that one being Lauren.
John, you were right about the logo.
Yes.
When she said, I want it 20%
Bigger.
bigger, and I was looking
Wait,
right
what?
at you.
A client wanted to make the logo bigger?
And we thought it was big
Mind
enough.
blown!
Make it
That's
bigger.
never happened.
That's funny. All right, let's go get to work.
Yeah, time.
Let's go wrap this up. Where's my beer?
I was thinking you needed a beer as I was walking back here seeing the email. What was going on?
Just get low on the phone. Get low on the phone. Just get these guys out, and then we just like start selling this thing. Take the big files that we were working on and do some perfect brushing. Make those mine can look perfect. What happens when you're like, if it's a stamp and you lift it and there's some ink that's gonna splatter and it's right outside. So this kind of stuff, there are gonna be some specks here and here. So go and carve that stuff out, and then we're gonna build in the black stuff, the black areas later. Just, and get rid of the lines, that stuff. All right, tell me.
It's like I want that.
What do you want?
Kind of animal.
Okay.
Come here.
Dude, that's it because the repetition, I like the repetition bringing it back. Like
Okay.
you went back and you had double people walk. There's something there. The only thing that I noticed is the Michael is at the end. We have all women. If you could get him more up front, that's the only,
Yeah, he's here.
but not, yeah, as far as he goes into the frame, go to him. So go back to where he is.
Where
or-
he is?
Yeah,
Here.
So see, like we barely see him and he's the only man.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you could catch him more closer to here, like
Okay.
that's.
Or
I
maybe
don't
you
know.
want him like a portrait of they both.
That's good. Yeah, that's great. That'd be great.
Here's my question. When he gets into his playing at this part,
Yeah.
do we want to go to 2 more portraits, or do we want to just let him move and kind of let the action start to happen? And when he gets into that, it starts to happen a little fast. Does that maybe want the edit of the portraits to pick up a little bit too, so we start to get
Okay.
a little bit more? I'm asking, I'm not telling.
I'm still waiting. He hasn't started walking.
Okay.
And now he starts walking, and then they walk with him. He just turned. I think that's what I saw.
I'm asking because I feel like I want to talk. It's like, okay, I want to get going. Can we go one
Okay.
more?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it here if you like, so you can see the editing with that.
Yeah.